it's a field, it's like a hunting field. What it is with red light district is, you know, girls behind the windows will give you a pleasant time for a certain amount of money that you want to get in, and yeah, having a beer after that, you know, it's always good, you know. Forget your sorrows and have a good time in Amsterdam.
Red light district also has a kind of a stamp on it that it's all kind of just drugs and prostitution here, but actually we have a lot more. We also have drugs and prostitution, but we have a beautiful history. Actually, this is the old harbor neighborhood of Amsterdam. From here the ship, the Half Moon, left, that later on went to discover the island Manhattan, nowadays called Manhattan, and it left here from the red light district. It's one of the first multicultural areas in town, the area where the gay movement in the Netherlands really was started. An area of tolerance, religious tolerance, tolerance towards drugs and prostitution and many things. So it's a really fascinating area to visit.
Amsterdam is a city that is flexible. So, you know, you can find everything, you know, and it's up to you what you like as a customer. That's what you get.
They have beautiful old tasting rooms where they have old Genevers and stories connecting to it, and the owner will sing an opera for you while you're sitting there. Then you have like the first gay-friendly bar with resistance heroes from the Second World War. You got biker places. You can really go all the way. The narrow alleyways, more younger, mostly Eastern European girls are, and the bigger canals, the bit older, fuller ones. Yeah. But it doesn't mean the younger ones are the most popular. Weird enough, women above 35, full woman, and man woman are the most popular in the red light. A lot of men who go to prostitutes, they're not necessarily horny bastards or so, they're lonely and they want a girlfriend experience. And a girlfriend experience you don't get from a young girl, you get from a bit older one. Will scratch your back and ask you how you did this week. The color coding: red are woman, purple are men, woman, you know, woman with a surprise between the legs, an extra piece of meat. And then we have red and purple, and that means everything is negotiable. When you're a man and you go on the White Canal to a woman, maybe your grandmother walk on the other side. What you doing there?
It's good that it is there.
Money is the most important reason to do this, but in many cases not the only one. There are also people that work in the industry because they just enjoy having sex. We always call the tax people our biggest pimp. You have to pay 21% VAT over every euro you make or you write down in your cash book. And once a year you have to pay income tax, and that starts with 36% about over your profit. The biggest problem for sex workers is not the work, but the stigma, the fact that you have to live a double life.